Hello and welcome to my Saturday. I dyed my hair. Right, I'm going to show you. Oh, there's a clip in it. It's because I've been putting moisturiser on my face. Where's clip my hair back when I do that? Right, here we are. What do you think then? It was this one that I got from Holland & Barrett. Oh look, we're like sisters. Hang on, it's just to even up the size. There, I'm in focus, she isn't. Well, that's how it should be. It's my channel. Anyway, yeah, that was like one of these au naturel jobbies from Holland & Barrett. It was £10 odd. So I didn't get one before, but I finally did. Now, somebody said that Nice and Easy is gentle on the scalp as well. And I just checked, I googled it. Yes, apparently it's one of the less harsh ones that's not going to wreck your hair as much. And also somebody else said that you can get these ammonia free hair dyes in Superdrug as well. So there we are. But anyway, yeah, it's looking good so far. The ends are very frizzy. I don't know if that's the dye or because I slept with it in a bun stuck right on the top of my head. I don't know, but anyway, I need a haircut soon, I think. Anyway, enough of this girly talk. I've got a gig later, so that's going to be fun. I'm probably not going to vlog very much today and do more vlogging this evening, actually. This afternoon we're going out with local friends and I don't tend to film them. We just sort of, you know, have a bit of quiet off-camera time together, and the kids all hang out. Well, they're not kids anymore, they're all old, but they're going to hang out and have a nice time. And I'm going to make pasties to take for a picnic. And we'll be drinking hot coffee out of flasks because it's going to be freezing. We're doing a fresh air meet still. We were thinking about meeting in a cafe. We thought, oh, you know, cases are rising. Let's meet outside. So we're going to meet outside. It's for the best. It's not raining at the moment. I seem to be in a very chatty mood at the moment. I don't normally be so chatty at the start of vlogs. But anyway, I am experimenting a little bit with my channel at the moment. Now, people often ask for just a bit more of my sort of folk music stuff as part of the vlogs, and you know, I hold back on it. I end up filming more of washing up and cooking and going shopping, but what I do in real life spend more hours on is practicing, rehearsing, you know, arranging, notating, but I hold back on it because I appreciate it's not very relatable for a majority of people out there in the world. And when I check my retention graphs at the end, you know, a couple of days later when the data becomes available for me as a creator, you see there's like a timeline of how many people are still watching, and whenever I play my flute or there's rehearsal and it's folk music, the graph goes like this, boing, and then it goes up again when I'm doing something more relatable again, like shopping or cooking or just chatting. And so for the longest time, I've just been holding back on me, on the real me and my real things that I do. Because, I mean, I tell you that I'm doing them, but I might say I won't film it, but I'm going to practice, because I just know that people are scrubbing through on the timeline that to the next bit that's not folk music related. But I am a folk musician, it is what I do, and I spend hours and hours and hours working on it during the week, even when I haven't got gigs, because I'm doing prep work in advance for when I come back, you know. So I'm thinking about whether I should just be focusing on the viewers that are into folk music, because it is what makes my channel different from all others. I have literally searched YouTube for folk musician vlogger and nobody else comes up. I've tried, I haven't tried recently, but over the years I have. I just want to, you know, I'd like to buddy up with them, you know, and make friends because, you know, it's so niche. But anyway, right, this is going to be a very long intro. So there we are, points covered were I dyed my hair, and I'm trying to put a bit more folk music in the vlogs, but I'll see. I'm gonna keep checking those graphs, and if it really nosedives the channel, I might have to hold back a bit more again. I don't know, we'll see. What do you think? I dread to ask. People will be like, no, no more flute, we hate it. It's heartbreaking when you like spend decades learning a craft because your motivation is you want to make people happy by working really hard on something, presenting it to somebody to make them happy, and then the reality is you see the data and they're like, ew, get that flute off my screen and out of my ears, quick, go to straight to the Iceland sequence. It's like, I've had it wrong for all these years. I mean, it's not everybody, it's about 10% of the people viewing the video at that point consistently will scrub through to the next bit, so I don't know what to do. Anyway, moving forward in my life, I'm hopefully going to be doing more gigs, so yeah. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop waffling now. That was a really long intro for me. Right. Things are somewhat jammed into this freezer after yesterday's big shop. Now my friend is actually bringing a flask of hot water to accommodate me, but Izzy fancies hot chocolate and it is quite chilly, so she said she'd like some as well. So I'm going to do a flask as well for Izzy and probably me, to be honest. I think I'm going to take this bunch of lollies with me, one for potentially everyone who might attend today. I did buy them for the Halloweeners, but I seem to be using them early. This is the Halloweener tub. I've been very disciplined. It suddenly looks like it's gone down a lot now I've taken those lollies out. Oops, I might end up having to buy more by Halloween. I can see it now. Look at this cut. The dishwasher took all the paint off the top of it. Oh, that's worse than my nail polish. I'm just accumulating things to pack. I'm going to copy what my very clever friend does, which is she doses up the hot chocolate into the sippy cups first and then seals the lid. No water, just the powder, and then puts the hot water in them in the park, and I'll put a bit of milk in as well because it'll burn Izzy's little tongue otherwise. I think you're supposed to put 4 in, aren't you? Had to get this out of the cellar because Izzy never drinks hot chocolate at home ever these days, but she is now. Hopefully that's in date. I am back home from the park. Look at the state of me. I got so cold. First thing I'm going to do is run a lovely hot bath. It's about 5:20 in the evening. I'm going in about 5 minutes. I've got my bag packed up. I'm just going to go down and do myself a bottle of squash to take with me, and then I'm off. And we're playing in Usk tonight. Same thing as last time. I've no idea how much or how little I'm going to be able to film, but I shall take the camera and we'll see what happens. Not too far now. We're on one of these really narrow roads where there's no room to pass another car. Well, we're here going down the driveway. That'll be a cattle grid then. Yes, now it looks familiar. So we've been to most of these places before, haven't we? Oh. Looks very fancy. Well, we've been here for ages, but we're waiting outside, just chatting, having a just a bit of a catch up with the band. They are still eating at the moment, so we're just hovering around outside, waiting to be summoned, ready to take all the gear in and set up and sound check. I just wandered over here to vlog by that light, so whenever I put the camera on, like, my face was plunged into darkness. But anyway, right, I'm gonna go back and chat to the guys again. We're in. This is the stage by here. Ooh, a mirror. That's me. Doing a bit of a sound check. Loads of people are in the room now. Yeah, don't know when we're starting. Soon, I should imagine. I think they're doing like a first dance first, and then we'll be kicking off with the ceilidh.
But in Scottish dances, the top man numbers off everybody into their set. Number 2, 3, 4. You just tap them on the shoulder and give them the number.
With 2 dancers down, they're very, very enthusiastic.
Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another couple of dances for you. This first one is called the carousel. Stand beside your partner in one big circle.
A lot of them are Scottish and they know the dances already, but there's just like a few people that don't. So Mick is like doing an abbreviated version of the chorus because he knows that the ones that don't know it will soon pick it up because everybody else does know it well. So yeah, it's working fine. Got a depth guitarist tonight. That is Sam, that is.
Join hands in a ring and balance. Go in and out and in and out. Circle left, circle left, circle left, circle left. Balance in and out, and in and out. Circle right, circle right, circle right, circle right. And a little bit more. Let go of that other couple, and there's a new couple.
For some random reason, there were tea bags on the dance floor earlier, so I picked them up in case somebody skidded on them. Just having a little breather to get their breath back a minute.
This time, everybody promenade round. One great big right hand stop. And back to the left hand. Everybody goes slow.
We've worn them all out. Oh no, they've come back onto the dance floor. They were showing signs of being worn out, but no, they've got a second wind.
Cross over the set, everybody. And turn round to face.
Guy said I had to come and film this, Lou. So I have. Look at this. How old-fashioned is that? I wonder how old it is. It's a Bourne, apparently. And look at this mirror as well. Very fancy. Right, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to use the facilities. I'm back on the stage. They're having a break for a hog roast. Did I tell you that already? Well, they are. So I don't know how long the break's going to be, and I don't know if there's going to be any food going for the band, but we always live in hope, as you know. There's rather nice lights up there. Oh yes, veggie burger and stuffing. It's dropping all over my legs. The plate's a bit kind of flexible.
Just make sure you don't get in the way of the ones that do want to change partners. Okay? I've got to turn the band on. In the nicest possible way. We have an introduction, so wave that free leg in the air, get ready after the introduction to go 1, 2, 3, hop. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, hop, back, 2, 3, in or out, 1, 2, 3, clap, back, and side step, 1 and 2, back again, and swing. Here we go again, 1, 2, 3, hop, back, 2, 3, hop, out to the side, come back to the next one, side step, and back again, swing. You got the idea, here we go, make your lines, forward.
Dancers left to go. Next one is Dashing White Sergeant.
For a one-trick player. And back the other way. Right hand person, balance. Elbow turn. Other one, balance. Elbow turn. Hey! Dashing White Sergeant. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish this evening with some turns of Strip the Willow.
We're finished. It's putting away time. Oh, that's yours. I was trying to get in that earlier. I thought it was Mick's. It's the pedal bag. All right, we're being in the vlog, Sam. There's my lead gone. Oh, I'm unplugged. Excellent.
Yeah, we have a song guy. Yeah, we have three songs.
Oh, it's getting very tangled. Well, I'm home. It's about 25 to 1 in the morning and I am a tired girl. I am. I'm going to bed in a minute. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, could you please give it a little like? It really helps the channel to grow. I really appreciate all that. If you're new here and would like to follow more of my stories, you hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.